rise with me, get fly with me, stay lit with me, take a trip with me, flow with me, grow with me, dream with me, vibe with this frequency. Hey y'all, this is Rayborn the Witch coming at you live from Femspiration 215, and I'm here today to give my Earth signs a January 2021 full moon in Leo reading. So this is going to be a reading that is going to have three different decks that I'm going to use. I'm going to get a message for the collective energy from the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck. Then I'm going to get a message from the Divine Feather Messenger deck. And then I'm going to go into a Celtic Cross with the Color Mage Oracle deck to give us some color inspiration for our healing journey. So my name is Rayborn the Witch. Once again, all of my information is linked in the description box below for how to reach me, how you can get in touch with me, how you can jive with me on Instagram, which I love because I do post daily spirit messages there to interact with my community a little bit more. So definitely friend me so that we can be friends and we can just, you know, vibe with each other's energy, right? So I'm going to start off this reading with just talking really briefly about the full moon in Leo. The full moon in Leo is going to be happening tomorrow, and it's Thursday. It's going to be happening. I'm posting this on Wednesday, so you can get a little jump start into your healing process. And this is going to be about authentic expression. This is going to be about tapping into your authentic roots, about how you express yourself to the world and how you put on the masks that you wear, and how you need to take those masks off and just be truly who you are, and the inner strength within to really kind of like come full force with yourself and come full circle with yourself, as the full moon often suggests. So the full moon kind of shines the light on things that need to be refocused and things that need to be illuminated for us. We can go into dreaming space to get that energy and get those messages, as well as doing a little bit of meditation and grounding ourselves to get those guidance and those clear messages from spirit. So it's really important, or from self or from higher self, right? So it's super important to use this full moon energy to really go within and to kind of shine the inner light that the full moon is shining onto yourself and onto the places that you need to work and need to focus on, and need to heal with, right? And need to love yourself better. So with that being said, I'm going to be going into my Wild Unknown Animal Spirit Messenger deck, and we're going to get an animal message to guide our reading today. And this is going to allow us to kind of tap into an animal energy that is going to be of use to us and to help us kind of see the areas that we need to be illuminated before this Mercury goes into retrograde, right? Mercury is going to go into retrograde in the sign of Aquarius for the month of February, and it's going to be about all the inner insights that we get and the ways that we need to innovate our lives and transform and transmute energy so that we can bring about new things, new ways of being, new technology, ways to heal humanity in new and innovative ways, right? And it rules technology. So if you've been experiencing some technological issues, then you can blame it on Mercury and retrograde shadow that's happening right now. So let's get an animal message for my earth signs, for my Taurus, for my Virgo, and for my Capricorns. For my Taurus, my Virgo, and for my Capricorns. Let me get some animal messages for my earth sign, please. An animal message to guide this reading for my earth signs. Oh, I love it. We get 2. Bonus. None of the other signs got 2. Okay. We get the peacock. I love this. Yes, Goddess Oshun with that earth energy. Yes, bring it here. And this is an air sign. So this is all about shining out and showing off a little bit, right? So really recognizing your ability to strut your stuff and do so with a little bit of extra panache that you all have available to you. I love that. I am going to read this message from the book as well. And we get the cosmic egg. I love this. So this is the spirit message in the circle of spirit. So this is all about like really kind of like wrapping ourselves around this like in this inner vitality that we have within us, and protecting our magic. Look at all this magical life force that's in this egg, and the snake is like wrapped around it because they're about to you guys are about to birth. You guys are about to go into a rebirth phase right now, and you're going to be aligning, and you're going to be recognizing your divine cosmic force from within. Oh my goodness, I want to be an earth sign right now. No. So let me get some peacock and some cosmic egg messages for you guys to start off this reading with. So we're going to do a little reading from the book, a little read aloud. I am a teacher. I love to do a little reading out loud, right? Okay, so inner beauty, compassion, assimilator of anything. So you can, like, peacock energy is all about just like adapting to anything, and really like making lemons into lemonade, and the sweetest, most beautiful lemonade you'd ever drink. So the beauty of the peacock is unrivaled. It's easy to think it comes from the plumage, but the secret of the peacock is that the beauty resides within and extends outward indefinitely. Okay, goddess. This adept creature can assimilate or digest all experiences in life, so it does not harbor resentment, conflict, or past pain within the psyche. The peacock type is extremely rare. Not many of us have reached this advanced level of acceptance of self and others. So I love that energy, and I'm getting a lot of shivers right now, because it really resonates with me too. And like this, like once you really love yourself in that really deep way, it just shines forth. It just comes out. It's the glow up, right? And the glow up comes from within, and it goes out, and people are like, whoa, what happened to you? You look great. And I'm like, well, maybe I'm just loving myself, and I don't care. Who cares about me loving myself? Because I know I love myself so much, and I love that energy. I also love this thing about being adept, like you're able to be skillful in any way that you want, and the cosmic egg is really going to go with this. So, oh my goodness, earth signs, earth energy, yes, bring it here. I love it. I am so here for it. We got Mars right now in the sign of Taurus, which is like grounding us and giving us those resources to kind of go into the passions that we want to unbirth, right? I keep on saying unbirth instead of rebirth, but I think about rebirthing as like the Mercury and retrograde energy of really like, what did you used to love to do, and how did that bring you joy and bring you fulfillment, and how can you tap into that now in this Mercury retrograde season? So let me find this golden egg. The golden egg, I think, is all the way in the back. Now, if I can't find this like cosmic egg here. There it is. Okay, beautiful. The cosmic egg is the 7th chakra, which is the crown chakra. So this is like the full integration of all of your chakras aligning and getting that voice, that divine message from spirit. It says completion, harmony, the infinite within the finite, right? The cosmic ace is the final card in the journey of the animal spirit deck, and it represents the unfolding of the cosmic consciousness. This state emerges after we have tread the path for quite some time, and through self-effort and grace, we experience self-realization. A sense of contentment and oneness, spontaneity arises within us, and the veils of our own self-limiting beliefs are lifted. When the essence of the cosmic egg has not been activated, we may feel as if we'll never get there, or that we travel alone, disconnected from others. Even if our encounter with this card is brief, appearing as momentary glimmer, a flash of interconnectedness, its potent energy stays with us. The cosmic egg is a remedy for the fragmentation of modern life. It's through the power of this card that we are reminded of the cosmic contract written at the beginning of we hold on to time, or of life, and life holds on to us. The journey is complete, but it does not end. I have not had this many shivers in a reading in quite some time. I am thinking that the messages that I'm going to get from here on out are going to be super powerful for you guys. And I am trying to ground myself back into this energy so that I can give you this reading fully as me, but I'm like in spirit right now. So I'm like, definitely channeling some stuff. So let's get a divine feather messenger for my earth signs, for my Taurus, for my Capricorn, and for my Virgos to lead us into this next part of the reading. Let's get a feather messenger. And we get the new Thatch, this little cute birdie right here. And this bird says, stay grounded and welcome the new knowledge and perspective coming to you. So it's important to stay grounded in this time because I feel this air energy coming over my body. So I'm thinking that you guys are really tapping into the air energy, whether it be like that you just like feel this like immense like flood of energy coming into you, but it's like really prevalent right now, and I'm really excited to dive into this reading with you guys. So we're going to be using the Color Mage Oracle. All the information for this deck is linked down below in the description box, so definitely check out the person that that makes this deck. They're a fabulous person. They live in Pittsburgh, but I think I'm British, and they're so fabulous. Okay, so let's get started on this Celtic cross. So the first energy is going to be the present energy for my earth signs. This just wanted to come right out, and this is pumpkin. And if that's not Oshun energy, Oshun is a goddess, an earth goddess, right? It's a goddess of fertility and birth and abundance. And this, like, the pumpkin is something that you can use to honor and respect and, you know, provide her with offerings. So that's why this card, like, and then the peacock, and, you know, it's all connecting for me right now, as is the shivers. So it says dance for life and love. So the pumpkin is the sacral chakra, and it's really asking you to move your energy around and dance for life and love. Like, you have gone through such a journey and you are here and you are able to just be your badass self, right? I love that as the start. So what is the blocked or present influence or block chakra? So what's the present influence for my earth signs right now? What's the present influence? And we have to sprout. If that's not an earth sign card, I don't know what is. You are sprouting. All the seeds that you planted are coming up above the surface. You plant those seeds in the winter and you are going to be blooming in the spring. And it says learn new things, and it's a 35. So that is an 8 energy. So learning something new right now is so important to your journey to help you kind of integrate this new self that you are emerging from the cosmic egg to become, so that it can kind of propel you into that new phase and that new journey of becoming even more cosmic and galactic than you already are. Oh my goodness, earth signs, we are really kind of going within right now. And it seems like the cocoon that you're wrapping yourselves in is just like bringing you life and bringing you support and bringing you love. So the next card we're going to get is a card to improve your mind. So how are you going to improve your mind, my earth signs? And we get another sacral chakra card, and this is a 20. So this is like thinking about the past year, right? But it's Aragnac, and Aragnac is an energy of the ancients, right? So this is like ancient wisdom that's coming to you that you are going to be learning about and learning something new about. So I implore you to go and look up some history about the Aragnac people, and they were like the first people to inhabit Europe after Africa. So they kind of like the migrating from Africa into the Western European world. And there's like a cave in a waterfall in a cave in France that ancient ruins and ancient tools were found in. So there's like a rich history that is written about, but also that's on YouTube. And then when I got this card, I looked it up because I was like, oh my gosh, where's this card about? But it's like tapping back into your ancient roots to really kind of ground you into this new state of being. Like, you are really divinely supported right now, I guess. I love it. Okay, so earth signs. Let's go into color to improve your mind. Or went to color to improve your mind. Now let's go to color for your future. So for my earth signs, what is the color for the future? And we get another sacral energy right here, and this is melon pink. So this is kind of a mixture of the sacral energy, but also of the heart chakra energy. And this is a number 9. So this is that goddess energy. This is the goddess number. I love this energy. This is the divine feminine awakening card for me, because this is the divine feminine awakening number for me. I live in apartment 18, which is a 9. I live across the street from 333. Like, this is a portal of goddess energy. So this goddess energy is coming into you right now, and it's compassion. You have developed so much inner compassion, and that is exuded into outer compassion for others. And that is like part of the healing journey for the divine feminine, is to have that like compassion that just like makes your cup overfloweth, right? And I definitely feel that energy with a lot of earth signs right now. So, oh my goodness, I love it. So the next card is a color to ground you deeper. So for my earth signs, what color is going to ground my Taurus, my Virgo, and my Capricorn deeper right now? And we get another dragon. So I'm definitely going to have to be giving some wands to some people in my earth sign crew. So 40. So this is power and legacy. So you are really coming into full focus with yourself so that you can honor your power and your legacy. And this is that Kundalini energy, that Kundalini rising energy. The dragon is like igniting the spinal columns, and like aligning all the chakras together to bring you that cosmic force, right? And when I think about the dragon, I also think about this ancient creature, right? And I also think about it scorching and burning away the past so it can reemerge into the present. I also think about this little egg as being like the dragon egg, right? Like what about this egg right here, right? This is a dragon egg that's about to hatch. And with that comes immense power and immense ability to rebirth. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now there was another card that flipped out that I'm actually going to take because it's 2 4s. So we got 8 on the table. And this is Ruby Rose. Again, we got this in another reading as well. I think we got it in the air sign reading maybe. So Ruby Rose is loving your soul path. So you're about power and legacy and loving your soul path. So this is the root chakra, and this is the heart chakra. So bringing about like solid foundation for your future, and knowing that you are building something really solid to awaken from and emerge from in this beautiful rebirth energy. Okay, so the next card we're going to get is a card for relearning lessons. So what lessons are my earth signs relearning? And we get the number 3. Okay, and this is Scarlet, success and fortune. So we're learning how to embrace our success and our good fortune and our abundance, right? We are learning how to reclaim it and know that it is ours because we are deserving of it. We are worthy of it. We have recognized the worthiness within so that we can actually claim this victory, right? So we are not shying away from success, but actually emerging and welcoming it and being in that Empress energy of receiving, right? So we don't have to do much work in order to get it, because we just are in a state of compassion and inner love, and that's going to bring it forth, and that vibration and that frequency is just going to draw it right to us, right? I love that. I love that energy. Okay, so the next card we are going to get is, this is a color for your hidden emotions. So for my earth signs, what is a color for their hidden emotions right now? Let's get it. For my Taurus, my Capricorn, and my Virgo, a color for your hidden emotions at this current time. And we have indigo. I shuffle these cards, I tell you. I could keep getting these cards in other readings, but this is a 63, another 9, let me tell you. And this is indigo, clairvoyance. So really like awakening to this clairvoyantness within you, this clear sight, this lucidity, this ability to just see what is ahead of you and know that what you are coming into is what has been shown to you in other ways, in other visions, in other dreams. And this is like that regal purple color, but this is also, like I said, the crown chakra. So you are just receiving clear messages and you are seeing what it is you need to see so that you can claim the success and the fortune that is going to come to you. And this is like hidden emotions. Like you see what's ahead of you and you're just maybe not telling anybody because you know that what is about to sprout and burst forth is something so integrated into your soul. So the next card we're going to get is a card to support your desires. No. We're going to get a color to support your relation, or to color for your relationships and people outside of you. So a color for relationships and people outside of you. La Luna. And this is inner flow and cycle 102. So another 3 on the table here. So oh my goodness, the 333 is that co-creating with spirit energy too. So the moon is giving you that inner flow and that cycle, and knowing that you are coming full circle and cycling into something new because you're going with the flow. And when I get this card, I also think of, and I'm going to say it again, I think of the goddess Oshun, because she is the river goddess. She is all about going with the flow and recognizing the inner flow and inner cycle of a woman, but also of the inner cycle of the moon. And she is a moon goddess. She is the witch of the Ife like tradition, but I recognize her as a goddess energy, all within herself, right? And that inner flow and inner cycle energy is so valid and important. And practicing your moon magic right now, under this full moon in Leo, which is all about self-expression and self-actualization. Oh my gosh. I am not, like, this reading is like one of the best readings I've ever done. I love it. Okay, so, and if you want any kind of tips on moon magic, there's a book that this woman, and her name on Instagram is Goddess, and she wrote a moon book, and I am so excited to dive into it even deeper. But it's all about moon magic, and you should definitely check it out. Also, if you want to talk to me about some moon magic, I definitely do moon magic every time there's a new moon and a full moon. So okay, so the next card is a color to support your desires, and this is lapis lazuli, and this is enhance your self-respect, and this is a 6, so this is another divisible by 3 number. But this is about power. This is about really like standing in your leadership qualities that you possess. I love that, right? So wearing lapis lazuli is super important right now to really enhance those gifts and enhance those talents within, and to support you on this new, awakening, this divine awakening that you are experiencing. And finally, a color of a chakra to work with right now for my earth signs, and this is third eye chakra right here with a 56, which is or azure, which is angelic communication, and this is an 11 right here on the table. So first and foremost, the angels are supporting you, the goddesses are supporting you, the air realms are supporting my earth signs right now, and really tapping into that angelic communication is important as well. If you don't have an earth, you're an earth angel. You're an earth angel because you're earth signs. But if you don't have any kind of like key into the archangel energy, it's something that is really super beautiful and important to my life right now, and it helps me heal, and it helps me kind of recognize my power and my divine purpose. So if you want any information about that as well, please contact me, and my information is in the description box. I'd be happy to assist you with other readers that are really tapped into that energy, that can give you more guidance than even me, which is beautiful. So thank you so much, air signs, or not air signs, sorry. Thank you, earth signs, for this airy reading, right? This dreamy reading right here under this full moon energy. So I love you guys, and have a wonderful, blessed full moon adventure.